Okay, today we're going to make a pot of beans. We're going to make some refried beans, I think, and make some tacos. Okay, we got our Instant Pot. We got 1.5 pounds of black beans. We already got them washed. Look through for the rocks. We already got them out. Cup and a half of beans. Black beans. Okay. Okay. We're going to use okay, let's make some seasoning up. One teaspoon of cumin. One tablespoon of chili powder. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. One-fourth of a teaspoon of paprika. I always put parsley in everything. So 1 teaspoon. It don't really go in that, so you don't have to put that in there. Half a teaspoon of oregano. One-fourth of a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, we're going to dump it in here in our black beans. Now you can always add more, but that's the how you make taco seasoning. 5 cups of water. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, we got it on sealing. Okay. We're going to put these on an hour. And 20 minutes. We'll be back. Okay, let's make some sauce. 3 tablespoons of tomato sauce, 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1/2 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 1/2 teaspoons of minced onions, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now let this cook and cook down till it blends all together. Now if you like yours hot, you can add 1/4 of a teaspoon to 1/2 a teaspoon. If you like yours warm or medium. Let mine cook for 5 minutes and this is what it looks like. It's done. For this recipe, you're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/3 cup of oil, any kind you want to use, 1 cup of warm water. You can refrigerate up to 24 hours to 1 week. And each one is 18 carbs for tortillas. 3 cups of flour, but I'm going to use a cup and a half because I don't need all that. Now, if your family's bigger than 2, you can use all that, but mine ain't. So I'm cutting mine in half. Cup and a half of all-purpose flour. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. That's all I had, y'all. So that worked out perfect. Half a teaspoon of salt. One half cup of warm water. Okay. Now 1/3 cup is usually 3 ounces. So I'm just going to use 1/8 of a cup of oil. So now let's see what we got here. Might still have to adjust the water in this. The water was 1/2 a cup, and I put half a cup, but I still might need. Well, no, the warm water was 1 cup, but I still might need some more. So I used a half a cup. Remember, I'm trying to half it. Yeah, the directions was 1 cup, and I put half a cup. Okay, let's see if this is going to work or not. Feels like it is. Yeah, it's going to hold together. Let's see what we got now. Feels like it's going to hold together. How y'all doing today? I'm just going to put a little bit of tiny drip of water in there because I don't know if it's dry enough or what. Tiny little drip. Let's see. I think that worked. I think it needs a little bit more oil. To me, now it does. Barely a little bit. Maybe another drop. Yeah, it feels better now. Y'all just adjust it to however you like. Okay. We're going to divide our dough, and that's what we're going to roll out. We only need probably 4 for me and Ronnie. It was it. We don't need that much. Divide it out. I think that's going to make enough for us. Could make it smaller, but I'm all right with what I got. I could probably make 8 out of this. Cut it again. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, we got 8 to work with. Okay, we got 8 of them. This is the right size I need, because I don't want no big tacos tonight. I just want a few bites of something and that's it. So these will be the right size for me and Ronnie. Okay, let me get some paper to put them on. That's the size we want, the small ones. Perfect size. We're going to put ours in the refrigerator now until we need them. About 15-20 minutes is all we need. Thanks. Keep ours from drying out. We're going to put this wet towel over them and stick them in the refrigerator. This is the pickings for today. Look at it. Ain't they pretty? Okay, let's make our hamburger. We got a half a pound of hamburger. Ours is organic, but you can use whatever kind you got. You can use sausage. You can use pork. You can use beef. You can use chicken. Whatever you got. Sausage. Whatever you want to use it. It's your recipe. You do it. Okay. Let's make some taco seasoning. Put in our hamburger. Teaspoon of minced onions. Half a teaspoon of oregano. Half a teaspoon of cumin. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. Okay, we're going to add some pepper. And to our Seasoning, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Black pepper. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. You can always add more if you want to. I got some of the black beans out. Now we're going to make some refried beans out of them. Okay, we're going to add our seasoning. Now where this don't got no grease in it, we're going to put some water. A cup of water. Okay, we're going to fry these a little bit and then we're going to smash them. And add some oil. Y'all can use lard, whatever you want, but I'm just going to use a little bit of olive oil. Or bacon grease, whatever y'all got. Y'all can do whatever you want. It's your recipe. This is going to get loud, y'all. Sorry. Okay, since we got them mashed up, now we're going to add a little bit of our taco sauce in here. This is done. Now all we need to do is fry our shells and we're done. Okay. Let it get hot. Fry each side 1 minute till you see them little brown specks on it. That's when you know they're done. And your skillet's got to be hot. This is the first one, so I don't know if it's real hot yet or not. I see the little bubbles, see? That means turn it over. Look, all the brown, see? Okay, that one's done. Well, I didn't mean to mess it up. We're only doing 4, you all. We made 8. You may need 8, but we don't. See them little brown things? That's what you want. Okay. They're pliable, see? Now we got 4 more in case anybody wants one, so there ain't no worries about that. Fresh tomatoes. Might be a cherry tomato, but it's a tomato. Sour cream. From start to finish, this is our meal. Taco. Thanks for watching. Them is delicious. I hope you try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.